If you redesign a neighborhood, what happens to all the houses?
You're going to have to destroy your home?
Yes.
The plans for Lake Berryessa that could mean whole communities will have to go. When many people in the Bay Area think of a weekend at the lake, they often think of Lake Tahoe. But for thousands of vacationers, a weekend at the lake is much closer to home. That is, until now. Jeffrey Schaub explains.
This picture is Grandpa and the Tadpoles, the three oldest grandchildren.
Pat Monaghan and her husband bought a vacation mobile home on Lake Berryessa, northeast of Napa, 22 years ago. Next year, it will be gone. You're going to have to destroy your home?
Yes.
The Monaghans and their neighbors are in the way of what you would call the undevelopment of federal land.
This is a choice that the Bureau of Reclamation made when it determined how it wanted to see the lake for the future. They did not want long-term sites.
The Monaghans and their neighbors have been here almost as long as the lake itself.
Back in 1957, this lake was formed. The dam was completed, and as soon as it started filling up with water, the recreation started at Lake Berryessa.
Originally, the Bureau of Reclamation signed a series of contracts with concessionaires to create marinas and campgrounds and long-term home sites like the one you saw for the Monaghans. But as those contracts began to expire, the government decided that they would move everybody out and literally start from scratch. Are you mad at the Bureau?
Angry as all get out.
There are now about 1,000 mobile homes. Most are too old to be moved, so they'll have to be demolished. Everything has to go to restore the land to its natural state. It's all a part of the Bureau of Reclamation's record of decision.
Our goal is to provide a diverse recreation experience for all people who want to come to Lake Berryessa.
The plan is to redesign all the recreation sites, allowing new concessionaires to propose everything from campgrounds to hotels, but not mobile homes, no long-term sites.
Exclusive use of federal land is not permitted. While I do sincerely feel for those people who feel like they're losing something that they've always had, I also consider the fact that there's 9 million people in the Bay Area who have not had that opportunity.
Where are they? 3 holidays, yes. They come up by the swarms. The rest of the time, this is a beautiful summer day. And how many boats do you see here? How many people do you see out here?
The Monaghans maintain there is room for both the mobile homes and expanded public access, but the Bureau is standing firm.
We'll actually open up this lake more for those people who have traditionally not viewed this lake as a public lake.
Eviction notices are already arriving.
My time at the lake is over.
Jeffrey Schaub, CBS 5.
The last of the concessionaire contracts that Jeffrey was talking about expire in 2009. That'll clear the land around Lake Berryessa for the big redesign.